How many people watched the TR 1000 this morning?
Shit
Well,
was sounding
better question
dreamy
is,
over there.
how many people texted you this morning?
Well, I fell asleep around 2 a.m. because I picked him up from the airport and I just couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah, you got to come back and wind down and stuff.
Fell asleep at 2 a.m.
I probably fell asleep around the same time you did.
And then Cresshead was the first to text me on WhatsApp. Then the Samurai texted me at 6.
Did Cressy even go to sleep?
I don't even know.
Jeez.
And then someone else texted me at 6. I forgot who it was. I think it was the Machines one.
I heard your phone going off. I was up at like 4 in the morning. I think I only had like 2-3 hours of sleep.
I was like, damn. But I woke up at like 8, so not a whole, and that, I got shitty sleep, but woke up at 8.
To watch the videos.
First thing I did, I said, okay, first thing I did, I watched.
Georgie says he's overwhelmed with the videos.
Right? So I watched Samurai first. You know, you got to pay love to the Renegades. And then I watched Lou Pop do.
Didn't EchoCraft do one
the
too?
review. Yeah, he did one later. Yeah. And yeah. I like what I saw. Don't get me wrong. I actually love what I saw. And would I like to have that replace the TR-8S? Absolutely. Hands down.
Not for $2,800.
But I would never, ever spend that much money for something my TR-8S is already doing. I could live without the other bells and whistles. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have one sitting right there. It even has a song mode. I would love it. But I would never spend that much money for something like that. Not now, not ever. That's what I have the MC707 for. And in actuality, I have the TR1000. I have the TR8S and I have the MC707. Together, that makes the TR1000.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. You don't have to spend your money on a drum machine. If you already possess a TR8S and an MC707, and if you want the analog sounds from the 909 and the 808, you can go to the Roland Cloud, download it,
or
put it in the 707 or the
go
TR8S.
to what was it called? Main. Shoot, I forgot what it was called. What Simon was telling us yesterday, and you got it all there in Ableton.
You got it all there
for 30 quid, which ends up being like $34, $34 US. But did you see what this world needs a hero said?
He wants it just for chopping vinyl, man.
But can't you just get a sampling machine that does it even better for cheaper?
For that,
if that's all you wanted for,
just to chop, my boy, you would have.
Talk to Panda. Go talk to Cressy.
Hang on, you would have a better time buying an MC707. I promise you, or
for way cheaper,
or a SP404. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
If all you need is a standalone sampler, bruh, get the 404, the TR8S, and the MC707, and you still under the price.
Mm-hmm. He just said, any drum sound I hear, I just sample with my MPC.
Oh, yeah. Well, then don't spend $2,600 on some bullshit.
Send us the money.
Send me the money, and I'm going to send you the MC707.
We got better use with that money.
You send me the $2,600. I'll do you one better. You send me the $2,600. I'll send you the MC707.
He sends you the $2,700. Send him that sub 37 with its own carrying case.
And I'll send you the sub 37 with its own carrying. I'll send you both.
Done. $2,700.
If you want a deal, my boy,
it's yours.
If you want a deal, my boy, I'll send you the sub 37 with the customized carrying case and the MC707.
This world needs a hero. Had no idea he just bought 2 pieces of machinery.
Hey, yo, that's a steal.
It is.
That's a steal. Ask anybody if that's not a steal.
Because we have the sub 37 with its case currently on Gear Exchange for $2,000.
Yep, and that's a steal.
Altogether out the door.
The case itself is already $600.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's specifically for
the sub 37.
It's a hard case. It's not a soft case.
And it fits in there snug too.
Mm-hmm.
What's he saying? I'm looking at the MPC Live 3. But I'm working to see all the
I'm waiting.
Vid drops. Oh, waiting to see all the vid drops tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people are doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about an MPC. So I can't even begin to. I'm not Viral Beats or Cresthead. Like, I don't know, whoever owns the MPC, they find love with it.
Georgie says he spent $3,200 between the Akai MPC 2000 and the S3000 XL.
Yeah, but that was back in the day, though, right, Georgie?
90s.
Yeah, so
90s, never again. He said he
never
would
again.
Never again. You want me to turn this on? It's getting hot. He says it's getting hot in here talking about all these machines and purchasing machinery. Yeah, but you weren't too. I mean, you were kind of excited with certain things that it was doing, but it didn't tickle your fancy enough to you were like, oh no, I gotta get it.
I'm super excited about what it could do. Just for it to have song mode and the morphing fader and to be able to stack up on 4 of the tracks, because I was burning 2 tracks at a time to get beefier sounds, right?
But not excited enough to pull the trigger on that kind of money.
No, they haven't even remotely made it worth $2,600. I'm sorry.
Right.
It should have came with like a sequencer, a fucking keyboard.
So if it
and
was
an array of shit for
it,
the TR 1000 should have came with a 6-octave keyboard with multi effects, a sequencer,
so
a
let me
fucking
ask you
modulating
this.
wheel with a touchpad and some fucking disco lights over here and
it sing you lullabies at the same time.
a holograph of two bitches fucking each other
No. This
And
is not
then-
late night. This is not late
and then
night.
that's $2,600 right there.
Let me ask you this, and folks in the chat too. If it was $1,200, would that be a no-brainer?
If it was 1,200,
Yes.
no. 1,200, I would do
even
it.
less?
I'd do it for 12, but it would.
But it's not a no-brainer.
I'd wait for it to come down to 1,000.
So-
Look, T-Sketch with me, right? T-Sketch, yo.
No,
the TR 1000.
No, she said twin be wildin'.
It should come with a couple of bitches, fucking just a holographic animation.
Oh, George, see, the Puerto Ricans are always on the same level.
$9.99.
If it was
Hey, I would do it.
$9.99.99,
I would do that.
would you be on board with it?
I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down. I'd be like, all right, I'll trade the TR8S in.
Because then that would mean when it goes on sale, it'll be like $8.89 or $7.89.
It's nothing there for me to go, I'm going to wait in line for this. There's nothing there. It's just nothing there. I mean, granted, I would love it for it to be sitting right there. I would use all the brand new functionality.
So what you're saying, if Roland would be like, hey, trust, we're going to send you this. You better hype the shit out of it. You'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm going to hype the shit out.
Yeah, shit. Why not? I got one for free. If anybody else want to be a sucker, go into sucker mode.
Well, there you
I got mines for free.
Hey,
But look,
at least your machine won't be a door stopper.
but look, it wouldn't be. And it okay, they didn't put the velocity pad on there to hit it in, right? But they have a sub function to select the velocity you want.
Probe says cameras out
per
of focus. I think you need to clean your glasses.
It does look grainy.
It does, yeah.
Oh, not on this side.
My phone, it does.
Yeah, it looks grainy on this screen too. Is it because of the light, maybe?
We have all the lights on.
Yeah, why does it look so grainy?
Maybe refresh.
Refresh.
Maybe
Let's
refresh.
try.
Refresh your phone. If that doesn't work, I'll refresh on my end.
See what happens. She might have the answer.
Because
You-
on my end, it looks great.
You ain't got the answers.
You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Smith said it looks potatoes here too.
As
fuck
in
is
the
going on?
rustic potatoes or as in the smooth kind of potatoes tone?
Yeah. Low bit stream. Oh, here we go again with YouTube downgrading us because I kindly suggested that there was two women making love on the TR 1000
See?
keyboard.
Yeah,
I
but you
told
didn't say
you
it
to
that way.
I did
Stop.
say it that way. I should have said it that way.
Okay, hang on. I'm refreshing. 1 second. All right. Let's see how that. Give it a minute, and then we'll see how that is. We're 30 seconds behind, so. Still crap. Fix your Coke glasses. I don't have Coke glasses. Sorry, probes. But I did refresh it, so let's see if that works.
That's better. Looks better.
Is it better?
I'm looking at the monkey, and the monkey looks
Oh
good.
yeah, it looks better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I refreshed the.
Yeah.
I switched out of the streams. I went into a new one.
But in all honesty, you know, I think Cressy and Tone Smith are hard at work.
Oh,
with,
Probe said better now too. Okay, sweet.
Cressy and Tone Smith are hard at work and deep thought. They're trying to figure out exactly what I need to do.
My girl T Sketch.
What's up, T Sizzle? Up in here looking black and shit. Let me see. Let me see your lips. Give me a close up of your lips.
Jesus. T Sketch, just
what
blow
I'm
him,
talking
blow him a
about.
kiss in the camera. Just blow him a kiss.
Shit.
Just blow him a kiss. Make him happy.
I don't know why you come up in here. You
Just
don't want
let
a
it-
brother to see your lips.
Let him pretend.
Shit.
Just let him.
you
Just
set
let him
yourself up.
pretend, girl.
Gonna come
Just-
into Monkey Island and think it's not gonna get wild up in there?
Please, especially now when another sister comes on board.
Right?
These fools just go crazy.
I see anything remotely look like me, I'm in on it.
Even if you look whiter than shit. Even if I look darker than you.
You better get yourself another light in this motherfucker.
I mean, you better double like audio.
No.
But it's
No,
low.
but your audio is really low.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
There you go.
Much better.
Yo, look,
T-Sketch in the house.
T,
What's good, y'all?
bear with me.
Oh,
Bear
fuck.
with me.
As soon as you know this,
Why you got that big ass basketball as a microphone in front of your face, looking like you part of the Harlem Globetrotters and shit?
what's wrong with you?
That shit look bigger than her head and shit.
That shit look like you talking in the back of goddamn George Jefferson's head.
That is bigger than your fucking head, though, for reals.
It is, and I got a big ass head too.
Hey, look.
Shit, that says a lot about your mic then.
Look, I really don't think you need to put your face all on that motherfucker. I think it can fucking hear 8 blocks down.
Hell yeah. That's
Oh my God.
mobile. What do you call it? Vocal booth. That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
that should look like this shit has some fucking planets orbiting that motherfucker.
Wait, I think they just reclassified Pluto as a planet because of your mic.
Bad boys. One of the world's 10th wonders
They're like,
and shit.
our
Yeah.
bad. We didn't realize it was actual planet until T-Sketch came on board.
Damn.
Yo, T, what do you think about the TR-1000? You been following the news?
Nah, man. You know I'm software, so
Yeah,
like I
that's-
have no
that's true.
idea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like I would love to get into hardware. I feel like that's one of my bucket list things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I find it fascinating. You know, but I'm still trying to master FL Studio.
Right.
You don't
know.
hear me saying much. I'm just listening because I have no idea what I'm talking about.
You use, what studio do you use?
FL.
FL Studio. Yep.
How long have you been using that?
Shit. Since 2006.
Oh, so yeah,
Damn.
you stuck with that.
Yeah.
I will say this about the TR-1000, and I don't know much, but I don't know what's the problem with bringing things down for everyone to enjoy it, and for everyone to at least attempt to afford it.
It's called Behringer.
Yeah.
Uli, uli, uli.
Well, when Uli brings something else out like that, I hope
But-
people buy it.
Q in
Yeah.
Samurai.
But it sounds like I'm going to be more on the T-Sketch side, right?
What was that
According
software
to
that...
Simon, I'm
Yeah.
going to be able to use something online as my sound
what
engine.
was it called? Main...
Simon's in chat. He knows what it's called.
Oh, Simon-
Cressy's going to stop in. What's up, Apollo Hanzo?
Apollo,
Paulo was good.
What's good? Mic check, mic check.
come up
You're
a little
kind of
bit.
low. Come up. Because I have you maxed out on my end.
Main stage.
All right, I can do that.
Main stage. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Tell you
Alright.
something, I do fuck with the Roland because I've been wanting to actually get their plugins and stuff like that, but I feel like my computer's gonna explode. I ain't got no room for that bitch.
Yo,
Do you have a
T,
Mac?
Just get some hardware.
No,
T.
nah, I got a
Please don't tell me you're using a PC.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah, a
Damn.
long time. I have a gaming piece. I have a gaming laptop, but I need to replace it. I'm gonna have my brother build me like one of them like beast desktops. That's gonna be my next thing.
T, you
if there's
gotta go Apple.
If there's anything I can highly
How much
recommend,
did I have to convert? Oh my god.
Yeah, but your
But-
music would be so
but
much.
and your workflow.
Workflow be so much
God.
better.
And the whole I'm running out of
And
room.
and building PCs.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing all that. Mac just processes music.
I know it's the best. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I do accounting stuff, and then the studio stuff. For accounting, I won't use a Mac. Absolutely not. PC all the way. When it comes to creative stuff, Da Vinci, their music, podcasts, a Mac, hands down, all the way, every single day.
I think once I
365.
have the enough money, I'm probably just gonna convert. You know.
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let me get this third restaurant. We waiting on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
go
there
ahead
you
and
go.
chase your paper first,
get
girl.
that-
You
get
ain't
that-
missing
get that
nothing.
money.
I'm still waiting
Yeah.
for food to be delivered
Yeah.
to my house, but shit, I don't think that shit.
But
is
to
gonna
go-
happen.
Listen, I'm telling you, we gonna take a road trip. I'm just gonna come to your house and cook for you.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you go.
come on. We waiting for you.
Ooh, we
Shit.
can have a cooking battle.
Oh shit! The Costa Rican against the Soul Sisters.
Everybody's
That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody's gonna
The Harlem
gain.
Soul
Y'all
Sisters.
better come over with afros and butterfly collars.
Everybody's gonna
play
gain
the part.
20 pounds.
Actually,
Yeah.
just wear that mic on top of your head. We're going to talk into your face.
We're gonna talk. To
We're going to
you.
do a podcast in your face.
Look, I don't want to get off topic. The TR 1000 is definitely a no-go for me.
Apollo, what do you think about it?
Oh, I'm definitely getting that fucking thing. Are you kidding
Oh.
me? I
Apollo's-
make beats. I make beats. What are you guys talking
Oh,
about?
well, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's
Apollo's
true.
Yeah,
getting it.
yeah.
But and it's for that. It's for the
Yeah,
people
it's
that
kind of a
will-
no-brainer for Apollo.
It's for the people that even if they can afford it, people will go fucking broke to get that.
If
bad
money's no obstacle,
Did you guys see Anderson's today on it?
I did. Yep, I watched it all the way to our first job site. Yep.
Yeah, so it's a nice looking unit. It's well built.
Yeah,
You
Etarian
know,
says worth it too.
It's not for everybody, you know. I mean, $2,700 for a piece of gear for somebody, but you got to understand there's a bunch of
$2,700.
Yeah.
$2,700.
I'm looking at it right now. I mean, it looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's dope.
If it's beneficial for your workflow, like Apollo was saying, then it's well worth it.
And if money's no object,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can afford it and you could get other things for your studio and you're coming up, by all means, don't do that. But I mean,
Yeah.
if you're looking for something in particular when beat making, you know,
But is it
I
like-
mean, I'm going to get the Live 3 too, guys. I might go
Yeah.
buy both of them.
Can you
Yeah,
make
I
full
mean-
beats in it?
What's
Say that
that?
again, T.
Can you make like full like tracks in it, or is it just?
that's
like,
what
just
I do.
rhythm?
I use the TR8S for my
Okay,
full.
okay.
It's the same thing essentially.
And I got the SH4D, which is just a real stripped down version of all of those. So, you know, and it jams. So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the people who really need it as a workflow as part of their setup, but they just like they're a working family. You know, they really don't have the resources to dig that high.
Then you got to save it up.
You got to
Yeah.
save it
Save
up.
up money.
it's not for everybody, that's
It's
for
not.
sure.
Yeah, no.
No.
So, but a lot of people are
ha-
getting cut out, and that's the unfortunate
Whoa.
part.
Yeah, I'm
hands
with you
da-
on that.
Hands down, though, you gonna know for a fact
Right.
that Behringer is gonna come out with their own version,
Yeah,
It
and I
might
got
take
nothing,
some
and I got nothing against
You-
that.
you know what I
And
mean?
honestly,
Like,
I
yeah.
hope Behringer does come out with
and
something
it's just
affordable.
a matter of just
may take some
waiting.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I honestly think I don't need it. You know,
Dylan says it looks like
I don't need it
we
either,
know
but-
where Cressy stands on it.
I don't need it. But would I love to have it on my desk? Absolutely.
I don't think no one
It's a
does it
want
yeah.
versus a need.
And I don't
Yes.
think no one's going to turn the machine down, right? Like I
Right.
think everybody genuinely kind of wants it.
Yeah,
Some.
yeah.
But-
I think
They were long overdue, guys. to
They
come
were.
out
Yeah.
with one.
They
and,
were.
and this is not to put anyone down in our community, but I think for the majority of us, it's not a need because it's not something that's going to prevent you from making income.
Right.
It's more of a need basis.
All
Right.
of it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because let's face it. Whatever
Unless
doing
you're
here-
that individual who is making stuff and making income out of it, Scotty Sounds, I don't know, James Dyson, you
Yeah.
know, those are the people who may need it
Right.
because they're creating stuff to
But it's
sell.
But it's also a flagship too.
Yeah.
So,
It's a
you
flagship,
know,
but everything I'm looking back here behind me says you can still do your music.
and I
without it.
yeah.
Well, and then what
easily.
Simon was saying yesterday with the main stage too, like, and then Cressy had some other info, right? You
Yeah,
said?
yeah. Cressy has some info about it. What you got, Cress?
Spill the beans, Cressy.
You address him as TR1000 head.
Oh,
Nah, it's
okay.
fucking Cressy. McDonald's head with the
you hear me
little
all right?
the clown spin wheel cap.
You got to do a AI generated
A
portrait
propeller
of
hat.
Cressy.
Yeah, the little.
Polo. I'm waiting for her to do an AI regeneration of Cressy. I'm gonna get a T-shirt made and rock them out.
Turn my headset up a little bit, man.
You don't know what I look like, so how would you know what to do? Anyway, carry
Cressy,
on.
You sent us a picture.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
You don't think I still have it?
it works.
No. How old was I when that
I don't
picture was
care.
taken?
I don't
I
know.
can tell Chat GTP to add 30 fucking years to that picture.
You sure can.
You know what the police had that they could easily manipulate.
doing like
we
an
have it for
e-fit.
free now.
You're like an e-fit picture,
Yeah, there you go. Shit.
or in my case, a unfit picture.
Yeah. Take this image, now add 20 years for somebody who walks every day to McDonald's and has McDonald's the whole day
The
and
good
then
thing
walks back
about
home.
men, the good thing about men is when they get older, they just get character added.
No.
Okay, if that's what you want to
dick.
call it.
That's what you want to call it.
I like how you dressed that up.
Sure, we'll call it character, all right?
Character is short for twat. That's what that is. All
You'll
right,
get old one day. Calm down.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait either. Shit. So I can really don't give
So
a
you
fuck.
can add your character.
Right? Yeah. All right, Cressy, give it to us.
What do you want to know?
What'd you learn so far?
It's a really good bit of kit. It's very expensive, but then again, so is the Ferrari. Doesn't mean you shouldn't want to have a Ferrari. So same idea. So it's what you need to use. It's very good. It's like really quite good, actually.
It's very good.
Yeah, they just took away the velocity pad. Is all I could see, but they added in a sub function.
Yeah, but they added in the 16 levels thing, and you can get it like via
And then
MIDI.
and then
blah, blah, blah.
Zencore, and then it's got the layers. It's got the 13 different layer engines that you can put on everything. So,
It
But it
hasn't
has
got
a great
FM
editor
or-
too.
Hasn't
right?
got Zencore. Hasn't got Zencore. It's not a synthesizer. It's
I
a
thought they
drum
put
machine.
I thought they put Zencore in it.
No,
for-
there's no
for the,
Zencore in it. No, wrong, incorrect.
Incorrect.
Two points away.
I don't got a
Can you-
buzzer. Do I got
Can
a
you
buzzer?
tell? I've had a really,
Five
I've had a
points
really
extra when I
boring
do one for
day
you,
No.
so-
watching lots of videos. So,
Yeah.
no, doesn't have Zencore.
I do love the fact.
Cressy didn't sleep, so he was watching all of them.
I do
Yeah,
love.
I was
the,
up fucking late last night or this
Yeah,
morning.
fuck yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I don't think you and Simon got sleep,
I don't
but I
think
do
so.
like the fact that they dedicated the first four faders to be doubled up if you want them to be.
Yeah, layered. Yeah.
And I was burning 2 tracks on the TR-8S just to make things sound.
So
chunkier.
essentially, you got 4 free faders.
I'm gonna ask a question
Essentially.
because I don't know. So is the TR 1000? Could that replace the 8 and the 707?
No.
Could you streamline?
I think only the 8,
no,
right?
because it doesn't have a
No.
sequencer. It
Yeah.
doesn't have
No.
tones. That's when you would use Zencore.
It does have a
for
sequencer,
707.
but it doesn't. It's not a synthesizer,
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
but it is a
Yeah.
fucking
So-
good
You
sampler.
could
The
you
8,
could go
yes.
through it and change the semitones per step.
I've
but-
heard stuff on it today that sounds like a full song. So because
Right.
it's a sampler, it's got
And it has
48.
song mode. Yeah.
It's got 48 gigs of user RAM, so it's got plenty of fucking memory. Each pad can store up to 16 minutes, so it's like an SP404. I'm going to start quoting letters and numbers, and people are going to get really bored really quickly. But it's really good. For you though, I don't think you need it.
No, I don't.
I think what you need, you already have. You just don't realise what you've got. Because the thing that you were talking to me earlier was like, the TR-8S is really nice apart from it's locked to the grid. So, so I looked at all the updates. Correct, it is locked to the grid. You can sort of unlock it from the grid a bit, but it doesn't store it. It's a live thing.
Right.
So I went, oh, okay, so that's a no-go. It's not going to work then. You're not going to hope for an upgrade that's suddenly going to make it into a TR-8S plus VAT sort of thing. It's not going to work. But guess what else you have in your little lineup? So I thought, okay, let's look at the MC707. What does that do? Does that have micro timing? Can I shuffle drums forwards and backwards on that? Yes, you can.
And it has micro timing. I didn't know it had micro tuning.
Yeah, no micro timing.
I
You
mean,
can-
timing. Sorry.
Yeah, you can push and pull any note on it. So the downside is you don't get your 11 faders that you've got on your TR-8S,
Right.
but you've got MIDI, so you don't fucking need it. You use the TR-8S as a drum tone module, as in you load your samples up in it. You play it exactly how you do already with your faders. It's just you don't record it into the TR-8S. You record it into the MC707, and then you can do all your micro timing on it. Costs you about 0.0 cents.
Sounds better all fucking ready.
Now, this is all in theory,
Okay.
but it should fucking work.
Right. And so Tony and I had a conversation when we do the main. Oh my God. what's it called again? What Simon was saying, the main
stage.
main
Apple
stage.
Yeah.
Tony and I are thinking when the 707 is plugged into it, we should be able to use the main stage sound engine, and the
It's just
the
a MIDI channel.
707.
Yeah.
The 707 should still record the sound as a patch, sequenced how I want it.
It will record the MIDI notes. It won't record the sound. It will record
Also
the MIDI
to
notes.
record the MIDI notes.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, well, that's all it does anyway. So
Right.
that's what a 707 already does. It's just got inbuilt sounds that you play back. So all you're going to do is you're not going to use an inbuilt sound. You're going to use your main stage, or you're not going to use the inbuilt drums. You're going to use the sounds of your 70 of your TR-8S.
So we're
Good.
so what we're thinking is it's going to work out just fine.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything. You're fine. You've got a solution already. You just didn't know you had it.
Oh, beautiful.
So there you go. And you're not learning anything. You are learning a couple of new things, like how do you do micro timing on the 707, but you're not adding a new box to your studio that might be a completely weird way of working.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
go and get someone says to you, no, what you need is a Electron box. You get that, go, fuck, how does this fucking work? You just do your head in. You've already got what you know. You're just going to learn a couple of extra things that it does that you currently don't use.
Yeah.
That's it. And because they can both load samples, I believe. I believe the 707 can load samples, but the TR-8S can definitely load samples. So even if you find some nice sounds off main stage that you go, yeah, I like them sounds, you don't have to use main stage for your live. You can record those sounds as WAV files, put them into your TR-8S, and just take that live. It boots up in 14 seconds, no PC needed, runs as it would.
Right.
Real quick, from what I've been seeing, and I'm just glancing at it, a lot of this shit sounds like FOMO when it comes to this TR-1000. Because people are now saying, oh, it's going to sell out, and if it sells out, I won't get one, or if I don't buy it now, it's going to go to the secondary market, and they're going to try to capitalize more on it.
I don't think that would happen. Roland is the largest producer of, a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
they have the means to do it. But for the people in chat who are wondering why we're talking about this is Cressy and Tone Smith know what type of sound I'm trying to accomplish. We want to have as real as a drummer as possible because him and I come from a live band. And there are some things I like on the grid, like some house style that we do, some techno style that we do. But more times than not, in order for my brother who plays the analog bass, for him to thrive, we need the most authentic live drummers type sound so he can shine in certain areas like jazz chord progressions and a blend of blues and hip hop, and we needed to sound like there's an actual drummer in here because him and I are both accustomed to having a live drummer.
So does this
and so much been taken away from that feel where we had a person on the bongos, congos, and all these skins and cajones. Like it added something to the style. So we want to get back to that original Afro type style.
So does this TR, and anybody can answer this, I don't know, but does the TR-1000, I know it's analog, but can it replicate a drummer with like probability? Is that a function?
To make it the simplest answer is it has the specifications to make it for the possibility of that, but it isn't predisposed to do it by default. It's not trying to be a drummer, is it? It's a drum machine. It doesn't say the Roland drummer buy this now. If you want a real drummer, then you need like a real drum kit sound, and that's not it. It's got lots of things that it can do, and you can push it in a direction to make it do it. But it's not what they built it for. they built it for the sort of
analog sounds, right?
the dance size of things and the techno and all those sort of things.
Right,
You know,
right.
you can do stuff like that. I mean, anything you can do. You can do anything. So your bass isn't predisposed to do that type of music that you're playing on it. It can do any type of music, can't it? It
Right.
depends how you play it. That's the same with this. You know, you could load it with jazz samples of a real drum kit, and you can turn the grid off, and you can have it all lazy and laid back, and you can do all that. But it isn't its default way of working. It's got all the tools to do that. But, you know, if you're hell-bent on, I want real-sounding drums, then there are other things out there that are built to do that.
Right.
You know, because you got three main things, really, to try and get a real drummer to be like you've got a real drummer playing. One, you need the sound of it, which is a sample, right? So rather than having a electronic sound, you want a acoustic sound of whatever it is. So it's a real drum, you know, somebody hits it, records it, turns it into a WAV file. That sounds realistic. But if you then put it on the grid, so it's absolute every time you hit it, it's a real sound that sounds robotic.
But is it DAW friendly? So if you're running a DAW system,
Well, let's not go there for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on a TR8S, you're snapped to the grid. But on the MC707, you can do real-time recording. You can do the grid thing, and then you can say afterwards, you know what, that snare drum's hitting on absolutely on the beat. I don't want it. I want a bit later. I want a laid-back feel. Or if you've got an up-tempo thing, you want it snappy. You want it slightly before you'd expect it on the metronome. So it's like got some sort of urgency to it. So you can do that on the MC707. So you got you need to find the sound you want. A realistic sound. You need to get the timing, basically, of what we're talking about when it hits to give you the feel. Then the next thing after that is, okay, so you've got a realistic sound, it's hitting on the right time. The next thing you would dig into after that is like, yeah, but it's the same fucking snare every time it hits, or it's the same hi-hat sample every time it hits. So then you go like, well, the next thing that I want to look into is I want layered samples, so that you're not hitting the same sample. You got either velocity layers where different velocities, like when you hit a real drum lighter and heavier, it changes its sound. You can do that. And the other thing is, when you're hitting drums repeatedly, it's not the same thing. They call it like machine gunning. So you want multiple hits that go through in a thing called a round robin. So you say you hit drum 5 times. Every time that drum fires off, it's not the same sample. It's a different sample. That's what a round robin is. So when you get things like the real big Roland E-drum kits, so you can either get just a drum kit or just get the sound module for it, they're layered. So every time it gets hit, it's not the same sample. It's moved a little bit. It's a little bit different. The tone's a bit different. Blah, blah, blah. So it sounds more realistic.
And that's what I miss about the live drumming, Crest, because when we had a live drummer, even our drummer wasn't consistent on the velocities of hits, which brought that realness to it.
And that's why, and I guess that's why I asked about the probability. Like, what are the probabilities that it can just like, oh, I'm going to shuffle this arrangement up,
or I'm going to shuffle this hit. It's not going to be as loud every 6 or maybe it's on a random. Maybe maybe I have 3 different
attacks.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it depends how far you start pushing things. It's like when you talk about when you started down that road of, oh, I want to sound like an orchestra. You know, lovely dream. Good luck. Right. Like, it will never sound like a fucking orchestra. It'll always sound like a really good sample pack that's trying to sound like an orchestra. Yeah, and it's that sort of far. It's like trying to get to the end of the rainbow, trying to get a real sounding orchestra out of a million sample packs. It's like, you know, you need years and years of digging in, and then you'll probably get some way towards it. But then you put it against a real orchestra, and they'll just laugh at you. That sounds like a fucking real. It's just something I'm going to go.
Right,
Apollo. How is this going to work your I mean, how is this going to affect your workflow? Are you going to be getting rid of shit? Is this going to be replacing things for you?
Oh no, man! My
are you
goal is
getting
to
one?
fill the whole house.
Yeah,
I
he's
want every
getting one.
room with synthesizers in it.
Holy shit!
Damn.
No, this is my retirement. This is
Right.
what I'm doing to, to go a little easier in my life. While I'm still working my side moonlight jobs. But and I just dig it. I'm not trying to get famous or anything. I'm just trying to enjoy the music and make things. And I like the gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about it most that you're looking forward to?
Well, I would say, just creating something that's new and sounds
It's
a
got
little
loads
different
of
than
tools,
what we've
hasn't it?
had for 40, 50 years. Adding things.
Yeah, it's got. Crest. I know you watched it. I know everybody in here watched tons of video. And T Sketch, you might want to just, watch a couple of videos. Like, definitely, I would suggest to you get one piece of hardware and learn it inside out, whether it be a drum machine or a synthesizer, and see if you don't like how hardware feels in the hands, and to have things there at the touch and
Well,
not.
I think I would love it. Actually, I actually got a new keyboard, and this is for
Oh, sweet.
I know
yeah,
they
this
should
is
get-
for actually made for FL Studio.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sure is.
So like, I
How
just
do you
gotta
like
get
it?
better with. I like it. I just gotta get better with like finger drumming and stuff. I got this for my birthday. Casey bought it for my birthday. It's one of my gifts. So
Nice.
but I do love analog. That's what I was gonna ask the twins. You say like you like analog drums and live drums. Like, have you ever went to the site The Drum Broker?
No.
They got crazy, like real, like people take analog like from real drum kits. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from. So like their wave files, like high quality wave files that you could, if you want to drop it into your machines and stuff like that, just so you could have those real drums and stuff.
So
Are
you
they
can-
full of one shots and stuff like that? Or
They have loops and one shots. They have all kinds.
And you can make songs out of them, like with a bridge,
jazz feel to it?
or is it just like how was the paste and copy? Like, I guess that's
You
what
could
it's gonna
change the
be.
tempos on everything, and
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you'll be
think-
able to, they'll be able to time stretch it down to whatever tempo you need.
Okay. And I'm thinking that's the same thing Simon is saying about Mainstage too, right? You can pull the entire library off and accomplish the same thing.
Well, that goes back to my question then. Is the TR-1000 accommodating to DAW?
Well, yeah, because it's got multiple tracks out via USB, and yeah, if you want to do it that way, yeah. If you're a
Right.
producer that's in a DAW, it's not just about, well, it is. It's a lot of it is pushing a mouse pointer around the screen, but that's not very creative. If you can have hands-on controls, which the TR-8S I think has got something like, just for the voices, like 48 knobs to twiddle, and plus 10 faders, plus all the other knobs and faders on top of it, makes it a little playground to play in, doesn't it? You can set things up to do some crazy shit, and that's when you get creative, So yeah, it's quite good.
T-Sketch, what's the website? Tone.
Let me look at it right now, just because I know.
And then Cress,
I've
Paul has
got
a
a
question.
Got a crazy question. Is that a pop shield? Because that is absolutely massive.
That's what we said. That's what we said.
Everybody's gonna be cracking on me. It's gonna be that shit in the
I thought it
fucking
was a
mail.
basketball.
I told her she was part of the Harlem Globetrotters.
I want one. It's
Can
amazing.
I drop it in the chat? You want me to drop the link in the chat?
Yeah.
If you can. I don't know if it'll let you. If
Because you're not a mod.
Yeah. What's the link? And then
You can put it in the private chat.
All right, yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, put it in the private chat. And then
someone can leave it
Cressy,
out.
Paul has a question.
Yeah. Will there be a VST version? Well, how are you going to make a VST version of analog circuits? So the answer is no. There is a VST. There is a VST editor for the hardware. As you get it, it comes with it free. It's not. You don't have to pay for it. It's not Roland Cloud. It's part of it.
So I always wondered, and I think Hans Vodas said it in chat. I've always wondered how Hans Vogt was doing his percussions, because they seem a little too fluid. Like, a lot of it doesn't seem like it's bound by a grid. and I think he said he's building his drum tracks on software. So that's another person confirming it for me that that's the route I need to go. Now I know T Sketch delivers stupid ass beats on software. I know a lot of people can do it, especially This World Needs a Hero and others, Doommonger, Simon being one of them. Maybe this is the ultimate answer for my brother and I. You know, we're not gonna. The only reason why I like the TR-8S because I'm a huge fan of like house music, chill step, and I need my shit to be on the grid because that's what I love. And he's adapted quite nice. Mm-hmm. I want to feel my end of the deal by bringing him the most authentic sounds and seamless sounds that aren't tied to the grid.
Yeah, you want to expand your palette to make so that you both do more things.
Right.
He's sort of adapted himself to you being on the grid. Now you're trying to adapt yourself to being off the grid.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because some things just needs like I know you know what I'm saying, Crash. You're a drummer. Some things just need to have a little latency behind it, or just like a little
imperfection. Right.
Yeah.
Off timing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The other thing to say about analog things is a bit like, you know, I was saying about real drummers, and if you're going to get an electronic drum kit, they have this multiple samples round robin thing. Well, an analog synthesizer or drum machine, if it's analog, every time it fires off, it's a little bit different. So it's got an inbuilt amount of round robin to its tone. The only thing that you don't get in the TR-8S as it is, you don't get that moving off the grid bit. That's the difference. But the ACB behaviour is emulating analog circuits to try and make it not sound exactly the same, like it's one sample repeating over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. But if you put it into the MC707 timing wise, you can do all that. You can move it around.
Okay, so. Yeah, I didn't know that. And for that to be in the 707, well then I'm fucking right. The TR-8S,
I just looked in the manual. I'm looking at the manual.
Right, I don't fucking read the manual. I just surf until I figure out, I could do that. But the TR-8S and the MC707 is the TR fucking 1000.
I mean,
if you wanted to like put one together, I think what you need to do, if you're trying to emulate the idea of I want my version of a TR-1000, it will be you have the TR-8S, you'll have the MC707, and you'll get an SP404, and you're sort of there.
Oh, so that would be standalone sampler.
Okay, so
yeah, you'd have sampling ACB. The only thing you wouldn't have is actual analog. So if you really wanted to do the actual analog, you'd add in your two Behringer RD8 and RD9. Then that equals that. Sorry.
Cressy, read Tactical's the question right there. Tactical MIDI.
Humanized MIDI track. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a button somewhere in your local door that says humanized.
And the other one, can Roland upgrade? I can't, so I don't have my glasses.
Sorry, I need to like look at the other thing.
Hang on. I'll bring it up now.
Of what?
Can Roland
the TR-8S?
The 1000, or the 8S. I don't know. Yeah.
So the 8S doesn't do off the grid. All the updates so far are saying that it doesn't do it and it won't do it. And if you're Roland to differentiate it, you probably won't want to do it because you want to drive them towards a TR-1000 or the TR-500 when it comes out.
So can a TR-1000 do what he's asking? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Damn, because
it's not a bad deal for certain people. Look, here's the fucking truth. If you have the money and you're financially set to do something like this and you don't care what everyone says, by all means, go out there, get that TR-1000 and have at it.
Because on paper, it sounds like an awesome machine.
Believe me, I would love to have it in here, but I don't have those finances to do that. Nor is that on my priority list. And I'm not even going that direction.
You can't go to like Guitar Center and try the shit?
Oh, you can at Sweetwater, and we will, but
okay.
But I don't need it. Like literally after hearing what Simon, Cressy, Tone Smith, now Hans Volt, and after watching you, T, it just confirms that I would have a better time pulling things off VST
Yeah.
and
Well-
stitching things up. And I can always bring stuff into my 505 for loops, and I can always bring waveforms.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you have all these waveforms, these like dope, like, it's crazy the amount. Like, I have an addiction. I just copped some more today. So it's like, it's like I just love the analog crunch and just the warmness. And like, I also add more with because I have analog plugins. I use a lot of, saturation and stuff like that. So like, I use different levels of it because being from, I'm an 80s baby. It's like, even though I do modern music, it's like I still want that feel. So even when I like mix and master my music, I always make sure that I do it like in an analog curve and stuff like that.
You want a bit of crunch into your music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be so harsh,
Right.
So, and like, fuck all this AI shit, because that's what be like, oh, AI, like, listen, that's one thing. AI will never, ever, ever replace the human touch, the human, you know what I'm saying? The imperfections is what makes music beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was, and me being the, the analog of us two, the imperfection is what I fed on. So if my drummer were to lag a little bit, I can adjust, right? Like if I hint the timing is slowing down, I can slow down and match that. Yeah, I might be off a millibar, but eventually we'll get there. Then he picks up, I pick up, he misses a note, I'll fill that note. And I guess that's the best part of playing with actual humans is you master the imperfection.
Yeah. Simon, can you put that link in Discord in our private message, please? I need to look at that. I can't look at it right now, but I do not want to have to wait
also,
a day to search it.
When I'm cooking, I purposely put my shit off the grid. I want that swing. Like, I don't even care. People be like, oh, you doing trap. You swing it. You're damn right I'm fucking swinging it. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah.
I don't care. Because that's the way I do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
it's just something. And I remember when Cressy and myself were in the studio one day recording a track, and Cressy's like, all of this stuff needs to be on grid for the purpose of sharing. But I think, Cressy, you understood why it wasn't on the grid when we had it in to the DAW, because I was still searching for how I can make things more authentic for him.
Yeah.
Believable. I think that's the better term, is make it believable. Make it seem like our old drummer is sitting right there for him. That's giving him the feels he needs when he needs it. Mm-hmm. Right?
Right.
Yeah. You got lots of ways of trying to get a interesting drum beat to go. You can either program it yourself, as in step program it, and then you move things off the grid to make them later early. You can play it in by hand if you think you're good enough or capable enough to do that. And if you're struggling at both of those things, you can just grab a loop of somebody else who is playing a drum kit and just drop a loop in. Do it that way, and then you can cut that loop up. You can chop it up, so you're not listening to the whole loop. You can say, bar one of that loop, I want the first 2 hits, and then bar 8 will have the last 6 hits on that. Then you play them as 2 separate samples. So you end up playing the loop. So somebody else has played it, but you're playing it back differently. It's a bit like you're playing it out of order, sort of thing. Yeah, but you're putting your own spin on it, but it still sounds like a authentic drummer playing it, because they are, but you're changing the order of how they played it to make it yours.
Okay, here's my next question. When we do live performances only, am I able to low pass live, like sweep the filters on the percussion set to like draw up the sound of the song and move it into different directions? Will that still be an option?
Well, if you're running it off the TRIS, yeah, it's the same thing. It's just that you're firing those samples off an MC707 rather than inside the TR8S. You still got the faders, you still got all the effects that you're playing. Everything that you know about what you've already got, you're not losing any of that.
Okay, sweet. Because I just didn't know if it doesn't come from the 707 engine, like, I don't know if that means
that's just a note being played. That's like somebody pressing the button for you. That's all it is. Pressing that snare button for you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
Probe says not necessarily imperfection, but originally and good music is the main factor. Originality in good music is the main factor. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, 100%. And like I said too, like we want to be this hybrid. He wants me to be happy with my side of the digital life and the digital world, which I absolutely adore. But there's always going to be this analog thing about us with the analog bass and the harmonicas. And
there's always like that great compromise. So when we did the Inky set, right, it was the ambient feel to it,
and it was the digital.
And then at the second half, we took it up a step and then added the percussionist vibe.
Yeah, and that's
So
something.
what DAW do you use?
We didn't use a DAW for.
Did you
for
say
the-
digital? Do you have one?
Yeah, the TR8S.
So it had,
No,
like,
the
you could-
DAW Ableton.
Oh
Ableton.
yeah, we have
okay, use
Ableton.
Ableton. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you know, you could also use Serato sample. You could take, you know, the loops and then it'll chop it up on the pads, and then you could just play the drums or whatever like you want.
Yeah.
I know Audacity does that, but my 707 should allow me to chop it up too.
Yeah.
Right
Okay.
from the built-in sampler
Yes.
it has. The only thing
And
is,
you can load in samples in there.
but the only thing I actually love about the TR1000 is when you put in what you want to sample, and that fucking things is that
Nick
Nick?
McGinatti.
Oh my God, Nick! I'm glad you're here.
Perfect guy
But
He said
for this
he really
conversation.
wants one.
let me finish this. When you put the sample into the TR1000, this is what I love about it. It breaks it out into 16 different slices, and you can do whatever you want right there on screen or in the
It
editor.
automatically does it, or you,
I think it automatically slices it up.
Yeah.
or
can-
do you bring it in and then there's
Correct
a prompt
me if
that,
I'm wrong,
that
Cressy.
says,
I don't.
So you got lots of options. One of the options is a thing I thought transient chopping. Basically, a transient means it looks at the waveform, it finds the bits where the volume changes a lot, as in it's a hit of a drum hit, and it'll
And it'll chop
automatically
it there.
break. It'll chop it there. You can then go in and go change it. You can then move that point if you need to.
So when you bring in a sample, you can choose like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but
Chop it this way.
if you really love that part and you go, oh, really, I want that. But that's basically the TL1000 has taken, I would say, 80% of what's available in an SP404. That's what SP404 will run circles around a TR1000 for doing sample manipulation.
Right.
But
Probs
the
is saying you
TL1000
can do-
is still quite good. It depends what you want to do. There's a lot of unknowns. I think that the thing that you lack at the moment is you lack the knowledge of what's possible,
Yes.
and to then navigate where you want to go.
Right. Right.
And that's probably why you're also trying to streamline your workflow too, right? So you
Yes.
can focus
Yeah,
in on a
uncomplicate
piece
it.
of machinery,
Yes.
know it like the back of your hand, and then move on to your other
Right.
piece of machinery, know that like the back of your hand.
And that's why I'm trying to, and I think I'm smart for doing this. I'm only right now, as of right now, I'm only talking to two people seriously about the streamlining and the setup. That's Cresshead and Tone. I think if
three
it gets,
now with Nick Mangianelli.
well, Nick's going to be the damn authorizer if this is
Yeah.
going, but right now it's Cresshead and Tone Smith, and this is the reason why. I think I can get input from everybody. Simon, everybody who's here can give me great input, and you guys have been. But if I let too many people in the box, I got too many people to listen to.
Yeah.
and
And too many opinions.
It's going to turn into a shit
Right,
show.
yeah.
Right now,
you get pulled all in different
Right.
directions.
Right
Yeah.
now, I got two people who understand Lamar and I's sound and
And
where we're trying to go in the future.
And Tone will be here
And
in a few
Tone
weeks.
will be here to actually put
So he can
hands on
Yeah, he can see the whole
and
workflow.
explain and show what Cressy
Yeah.
and Simon have been talking
It's
about.
show and tell.
And that's what we need. We need somebody who can be
Yeah.
the extended hands, especially for Cressy and Simon because they're out
Nick
of country.
Mangianelli said he's only popping in for a little bit while the baby is
Okay,
accompanied.
Nick. If someone wanted to purchase
Nick says he wants one.
the TR1000, I believe he does. Knowing who my brother and I, for those of you who don't know, Nick is our Sweetwater concierge.
Oh,
Nick
is it?
Mangianelli.
Okay.
Yeah, so Nick is Nick Mangianelli who works for Sweetwater.
And I don't want to put you on the spot,
And
Nick,
we've
it-
known him for
Several years.
years now.
I don't want to put you on the spot, Nick, but what type of discount can you give on brand new flagship models? And would it be even significant enough to make a difference? And here's the second question. Do you see me using the TR 1000
Yeah,
in the setup?
because I think if anybody,
Despite us wanting a real drummer, Nick.
I think if anybody who truly knows your setup and your sound,
It's Nick.
besides anybody besides you two,
Right.
is Nick,
Yeah.
because he's been there from
Before
the
it was,
very.
before it was
But-
even music.
But he was there when we bought
The
the
JDXI.
JDXI, which
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the first
First
piece
thing-
of machinery we
yeah.
bought, and Nick was our sales engineer for that.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting to see what he says. But
Mm-hmm.
how much of a discount can you get on this thing?
If we send all of our viewers over to you who want it,
Oh, could you imagine? Well, let's see.
man,
I want to know the count. Did Roland expect this to be such a hot sale?
Yes.
you would think if they
Yeah.
were
Do they
smart
have-
enough, yes,
okay,
you would
but do
think they would.
Do they have enough?
It's like Hans Volt said, bro. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like Hans Volt said. They starved the people out for 30 years.
You're gonna want it.
They brought out something analog,
Mm-hmm.
and now they're going to rape the people in the village.
You're gonna want. You're gonna.
There's nowhere
want
to
it.
run.
Yeah, you're
They
gonna.
set the village on fire.
Yeah.
Everybody getting raped. Horses.
You're gonna
people.
want it, even though you didn't know you wanted it, nor do you need it.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking buy it
Yeah.
because it's such a hot ticket.
It's a
item.
flagship.
If I was
Yeah.
into it, honestly, if I was into what these guys are, all
Even
into,
if you weren't
I'd
into
buy
it,
What's Nick saying?
even if you weren't into it, like if you were just like you happened to come across it, you're like, oh fuck, man, maybe I need one.
Yeah.
Nick says we have margins to work with. Things have been tight lately, but I'm sure something can be worked out. I think you would have a lot of fun with it, especially if you have been using your 707. And that's the thing is you still need your 707. You can't get rid of that in your workflow. It's a nice mix of analog and digital. They wanted to take time to do it right.
Yeah.
It sounds like a great machine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock what Roland's doing, but it does seem like a fucking money grab.
It's going to be perfect.
You'd be hard pressed not to convince me that it wasn't a money grab.
Well,
I agree with you.
At that price
Okay.
point, I'm gonna say clearly it's
Is
a money
it 20,
grab.
27 or 2,800?
It's
After tax, what,
After-
28?
Well,
No, MSRP.
Nick,
like what's
Nick,
the
give us the price
2,700.
after
2,700?
27.
after
Yeah.
taxes. Nick, give us the price after Sweetwater taxes. You'll be surprised; it'll be over $3,000.
Oh, easily.
It's $26.99 for me because I live in Oregon and we don't have sales tax.
Oh, so maybe everybody should purchase it through
Apollo.
Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo, buy me a
I'm
car.
I'm out.
You get your money back.
No, Apollo got that 2% shipping fee.
So
that goes in.
currently on Sweetwater, here, let me share this with you guys so you can see what I'm saying.
Oh, he's not at work. That's right. You got the kid. I'm sorry, Nick.
Yeah.
Enjoy the
He's-
show.
Enjoy the show.
He said he was at,
Yeah,
know.
you just wait until the kid wakes up.
yeah.
Right.
So currently right now on Sweetwater, you can purchase the machine or pre-order for $26.99.99, or you can bundle savings, which includes a carrying case, a
Oh, I
cable,
want that case with it. I want
a
that case with it.
USB something for $28.99.99.
I hope that carrying case has
Sold.
got fucking wheels. You see how heavy it is? Jesus.
12 pounds, dude. 12 pounds.
And a free back rub.
Yeah,
But
oh, yeah,
that
you
is
know-
a pretty
you
good
know,
case. I mean, look at
Trust though.
Hmm.
I've got a great positive point for it, right? You know your weights you wear when you do when you do your
Oh, your
exercises?
weighted
the
vest.
workout, yeah.
Yeah. Sell that on eBay and strap that to the front of you.
And play that bitch live while I work out.
I mean, I'm
There you
thinking
go.
about it, and that shit weighs more than a
Wait.
sack of potatoes.
Well, what was
right?
what was the one that the machine's one he's using for a doorstop right now?
Oh, the electron.
The electron.
Convert thing. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Tonevert, yeah.
Oh, the Tonevert. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my joke, wasn't it? I mean, that didn't go down very well.
That shit was hilarious.
That USB stick from Roland is like $60, isn't it, guys?
What?
It's got
Yeah,
Roland
it's like
on it though.
It's like
Because
it's
it
like
fucking
60
says Roland on it.
Well,
Yeah.
it has something in it like that makes the like go easier than just having a normal thumb drive like the
It's the
my
same
God.
shit.
And so it's
inside it.
specifically
cash grab.
so it's specifically made for Roland. So
It
they
is. It is.
yeah. They hired this company and said only make this USB stick
Right.
work easily for our piece of machinery so we can pay top dollar
This
for
is
it.
what I don't like about corporate fucking industries. Greed. That's fucking greed.
Yeah, where you can go to Amazon and purchase a perfectly good one for $9 fucking bucks and get it the next day.
Okay, what is Nick
Well,
saying?
I actually, in all fairness, I have like a dozen of those USB.
Yeah, we have a ton of them laying
A
around.
ton of them,
everywhere.
right? We got a ton of them.
Yeah.
Only 3 of them work with my MPC.
Oh wow.
Really?
Only 3
Well,
of
see,
them.
okay, that's the MPC. Like the MPC, like they were smart.
Every USB stick I've stuck in my MPCs worked, and I've had some fucking rubbish ones.
Yeah, dude, my rubberish, the worst one I have works the best. If you can believe it or not.
Shit.
I've got a tiny little USB thing that I bought it so that when you plug it into the back of the drum machine, it don't stick out much, which is a great idea. But until you unplug it and put it down, then where the fuck is it? It's so small.
Oh, yeah.
I lose it for like an hour. I go, oh shit, it's over there. There you go. Quick, plug it in.
Nick said he played with it for a little bit earlier
played with
this
it.
week. It can
Yeah.
certainly do a lot.
So
Yeah.
Probe asked him what was the PX1, and Nick says that this
the
is their
Ranger.
plug out pedal. Lots
Oh.
of
Yeah.
It's
lots of
their plug
controversy
out
about
pedal.
it.
Yeah.
yeah.
It comes with 16 inbuilt algorithms that so you get 16 virtual pedals in your plug out pedal, and then you can buy more.
You know, we need to get Nick on for an interview, and then everybody can ask all their fucking Sweetwater questions.
Oh, my God,
May
yeah.
I ask Nick a question?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Nick, how many native instruments SN Mark IIIs have you guys had returned?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Return.
Because mine bricked after a week.
After a week?
You should have
week.
just stuck with the MPC, Apollo.
What?
So yeah, after $850 controller.
Damn.
That's insane. That wow.
Like
Why did
Sarah
it brick?
Toohill, Sarah Toohill like got one from Native 2 years ago for her to demo, and the fucking thing still don't work. So she didn't release it, you know. So I went out and bought one. Worked fine for. Dude, it's the nicest keys in my studio. Futar 3 keys, the highest synthesizer keys you can get on the market from
Wow.
Futar.
What
Beautiful.
bricked it? Cressy's asking what bricked it.
Was it an update?
It's stuck on the serial number
What?
screen. It's stuck on the welcome number
That's
screen.
crazy.
So I was using it for a week. Everything was fine. I went to turn it on, and it's like register your product. I've
Maybe you
registered
got
about
a lemon.
billion oh no, everybody did. There's
Maybe
like,
everybody got a lemon.
like 50% of
Oh.
them are bricked.
I know what, Apollo. You got the upgraded doorstop version.
Yeah,
that
you
machine
got,
one
you got the
Well,
you
and
got
here's
the wide
thing.
door stop. You
Here's-
got the garage
Here's
stop.
the thing is,
Yeah.
I bought it because I like Output Arcade, and because I do live. It's hard for me to use Output Arcade and then use the oscillators and filters with the mouse while I'm playing. So I got the controller because it's got the knobs and it brings the screen up right on the controller, and then I can just fool with the knobs while I'm playing. Never got to do it.
Nick
fuck.
is Nick is going to research that when
Yeah.
he goes to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
so,
so-
if you go on Sweetwater right now and pre-order the TR1000, they are currently having free shipping. Here in the States, after taxes, it's $2,888.99.
So it's available right now.
It's
Yeah.
pre-order.
Pre-order. Okay, Nick.
Right now.
Nick.
Yeah, 2
It's
days.
been hard to get the Behringer LM drum machine. Like that thing was out a while, and I think people are still trying to get that.
I tried to
thing.
get one when it came out with the
Right.
Renegades, and I was like, I got cocked. I was like, okay, time to move on to the next thing.
And I know you're not at work, Nick, but is this thing gonna sell out when it hits Sweetwater? Best guess. Give us your best guess.
And he said he would recommend Nova. Apollo, I don't know if you saw his reply back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he said he wasn't at
we
work.
sold through our first shipment of TR 1000s already.
Holy
Holy
fuck.
hell.
And that's and you know that they get like at least 1,000 units
At least.
at a time.
Confirm how many units you get, Nick,
They
at
probably won't be able to do
Sweetwater.
that.
People be waiting 2 decades
Probably
for this
not.
unit, man.
So is it the LM drum? It's not the
But there's
Behringer
been
LM.
very little leaks on this thing. Go ahead.
It's not the LM drum, the hybrid one, right?
And then
that
from
people
the
are-
Behringer thing. It's
Yeah, the Behringer
sampler.
LM drum hybrid
Yeah.
sampling drum machine.
It's
Is
not
that the one that?
hybrid. It sort of is hybrid, yeah, but I wouldn't really call it hybrid. But
Well,
yeah,
Sweetwater is saying here. Let me share it. 'Cause I
yeah,
wanna
it's got
make
it's got
sure
it's got some analog circuits in it, but it's a sampler.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm looking at the correct one because if I am, it's currently on sale, right? Or
Attorney and said it's available to buy in Australia today.
it's
That's
available to buy right now on Sweetwater
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
for $4.59.
Okay, Nick
Great
says not
price,
selling
great
any
price.
PX1s.
It's a great price for what it is.
Yeah. Well, one of the good things about the LM drum is the hi-hat on it. You know, I was talking about the round robin thing. That's got like a round robin hi-hat on it, so it never sounds the same.
Eternian
yeah.
says it's the messiah of drum machines.
Wait, okay.
The LM drum.
Hang on. This is a question for Cressy.
Behringer Bros.
Would it be smart? Would I have been better having an LM versus a TR8S?
Absolutely not.
No.
100% not.
Okay, so the things that are not in the LM drum, there are 0 effects in it. Not a single one. It is sample based. It is got a retro sound to it because that's what it's trying to emulate. It's not trying to emulate a very early. It's either late 79 or very early 80s drum machine. So it's a 8-bit stroke 12-bit type of sound to it. So it sounds a bit crunchy, which T-Sketch would love because that sort of crunchy sound is something you try and get through. Like she was saying, you run various plugins to make it sound crunchy. This drum machine is crunchy, yeah. But so if that's your thing that you're trying to do, then it's a good thing to buy. But by what we're hearing, you're a bit more nuanced than that. You want lots of variants, yeah.
So,
You
Cressy, would an LM drum machine be perfect for a workflow, let's say Panda or Doommonger?
No.
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
I don't think so either, Chris.
So it's definitely.
It's got some good things on it. You got physical controls on it, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to do the levels and you want to drop some drums out dead quick, you're not going into a menu to do it. You got fucking sliders. Just
So
go
it
up
wouldn't
and
be good
down.
for Panda being a sample machine.
No,
but that is
it
not the
isn't.
beats he would use. Cressy's
Yeah.
saying these are more
See you, Nick.
nostalgic type sounds. Like if you
Gotcha,
want to sound
gotcha.
like Prince did.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the
So
80s.
this would kind of be good for like somebody like Simon.
Simon probably could. Fucking
Yes.
Yeah.
Simon get used to it. I think T-Sketch would make use of it as well.
Yeah, somebody like
I mean,
T-Sketch
I've not heard
or-
any of your music yet.
Or
I'm
Mango
just- I'm just
Mango
guessing.
C4.
Yeah.
Or Mango.
Or Mango C4.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
It would appeal to the person who had this 80s
Yes.
vibe, 90s, like early 90s.
But you need an
vibe.
effects
think
unit.
so.
There are no effects on it.
Oh, there's 0 effects.
Yeah.
Man, that
The
sucks.
other thing is,
So would that be like a pedal, an effects
Yeah.
pedal?
Yeah, or put a rubber on it.
well, no, it won't be.
Oh, that's good, I guess a rubbered one.
Yeah, but you would need to plug it into your mixer as well, so it's not a stereo output.
T-Sketch is like.
Oh, it's not
She's
stereo
off.
output.
T-Sketch is like I'm hiding under the table.
She's gone.
She was like, good God.
You
down in
could.
the
Paulo
house.
like just throw a Jimmy hat on that motherfucker. We be good. Let's go
A ribbed one.
for her pleasure, not for you.
A Magnum will fix it all.
Magnum will fix it all.
A Magnum won't fix your mic though.
You busting right out of that Magnum with
Not
that big
even the
ass.
XXL.
Shit. I'm half tempted to cut the fucking call NASA in this motherfucker.
You
We're
put a
like, yo,
Magnum
we
on
gotta
a
get a
microphone.
Black hole opened up in somebody's studio.
See space behind me. I'm in my spaceship. What you talking about?
Yeah.
See if we can't get an orbiter around this son of a bitch.
That shit is huge
Man,
though.
okay, planet.
All I
Okay.
see when I see T-Sketch is that fucking mic.
Yeah, and then it's like flat over here. 'Cause That's what
Oh yeah, I see
Okay.
it.
Okay.
If,
So
Oh,
if you
shit.
put a rubber on that thing, it would look like a balloon.
Yep.
All shiny.
What is the mic inside it, by the way? What is the mic you got underneath all that?
What do I have? I have two. Which one did I put? I think I might put my condenser mic in there.
Oh, okay.
It is the shit. It's a Behringer.
That's all right. You make good stuff.
Ooly, ooly, ooly. Be proud of that Behringer, girl.
Well, I got it. It was gifted by one of Michael Jackson's guitarists.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
damn.
And
Really?
he actually he lives here and stuff like that, and he's a real cool dude, and he actually comes to the restaurant and stuff like that, and he teaches guitar at our restaurant because it's like
Oh,
sweet.
nice.
yeah, it's like
Cool.
it's a creative center. The first location, we teach piano, guitar. Casey does vocal lessons and stuff, and a lot of her kids are getting into like these dope ass colleges and stuff like that.
Nice. That is
That's
so cool.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Send us your restaurant information. Let's get that out there.
So we can
Yeah,
plug
put it
that
in
bitch.
put it in the private chat so I can post it in our
Yeah,
chat.
so everybody's in small town, Auburn, Nebraska, southeast Nebraska.
Shit, you
Yeah,
never
but
know who'll be
who's-
watching.
yeah, or who's traveling through small town
Yep.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George G's lives in his fucking truck.
That dude be on the road in a minute. He'll
Yeah, yeah.
He'd be knocking on your door tomorrow.
He'd be like, "Oh yeah, mama, you don't know me, but I know you." I said, baby, I'm doing it. I don't even know if George G sound like that, but I guess he would.
It's Puerto Rican. It's fucking borderline Cuban, anyways.
Right?
Shit.
Do
You
you
could always tell
DoorDash?
when, you could always tell when George G's is coming with a 6,000-watt subwoofers from my
Fuck
Right.
yeah.
Tito Puentes playing in the background and shit.
Pancho Sanchez.
Pancho Sanchez and shit.
Destructo says just turn left at by the scarecrow.
Damn.
He said he'll bring Guy Fieri with him and shit. That's all right.
See, Guy Fieri, post that goddamn smiley face on your wall.
All right, so look, I guess people have mixed reviews with the TR-1000. It's definitely not for me. I'm confident in knowing it's not for me. Actually, just hearing some of the things it was doing, it just sounded reminiscent of the TR-8S, to be honest. It was nothing to get me thoroughly excited about. But however, with that being said, it's an awesome machine. I would love to have one in here, just not for that fucking price. So maybe down the road, they may come out with a dumbed down version of it.
Behringer.
There will be. There'll be a
Yeah.
TR500, which will probably be. They'll probably pull out all the analog circuits and just give you all the other stuff.
Yeah.
But
Or
you'll
Behringer might come out with something.
You'll knock like $1,000 off it by doing that. Easy.
Yeah, but if you want the new, if you want the new sound, don't
If you
you
wanted
want
the
the
analog
analog?
Well, and that's
sound?
that's what I was saying.
that's the old
Behringer
sound,
can
though.
probably come out with something for
They
half,
already have, though. Like,
half the price.
yeah.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'll definitely, I advise people to just wait a little longer because I think Kent bought the TR8 and then the TR8S came out and it pissed him off.
Kent buys everything, doesn't he? And
that's
Kent
true.
buys things twice. And Kent buys things
Because he
10
didn't
times
realize
over.
he bought it the first time.
Yeah. The only time Kent realizes that he's done a stupid thing, he buys something, forgets it, sees the same thing again 3 months later, buys it again, then tries to install it, and says, "You've already
Again.
got it."
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang, that,
Yeah. Ken,
Yeah, that's cold, Apollo.
Ken is such a wonderful human. He donated to the rescue that
the horse rescue.
the horse
Yeah,
rescue
he did.
that we work for. And there was an automatic payment that came out, and he messaged us and he was like, "Hey, do you know what this is? It says it's in Indiana, but I don't remember doing this." And we're like, "Kent, it's the horse rescue that you said you were going to donate to." "Oh, yeah, I remember donating to, but it pulled it again." "Kent, you probably said an automatic monthly payment." "Oh, yeah, I did do that."
Yeah, Kent is a fucking legend. That dude is crazy.
He
Giant
had a
heart.
full house today.
Yeah, he had
He
a
did.
full house. Everybody went to go to Kent's house to visit him. And
Yeah,
those of you who don't know Kent Spawn, get over there and check out Kent Spawn.
yeah.
The
And
pub.
The pub.
we have the restaurant pinned.
Oh, the restaurant is pinned. Huh? Yeah. Can you pull it up? Let's look at it.
Phenom.
No, because let me tell you something. Casey did all of this. She did the logo. She did the website. She's doing all of it.
Nice.
Sick.
Now, how was it
Amazing.
decorated on the inside? Is it did she decorate it too?
What, the restaurant?
The
Yeah.
interior.
Well, we're about to actually paint the walls and stuff like that. What we want to do is because it's a weird shaped building. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so it's like we're on the only building on the block. It's like in between the post office and like this it's like a Christian church building that they built like the event center or whatever. And
You honing in on the block.
yeah, and we're trying to get a mural painted on outside because there's the thing is
that would be nice.
yeah with the town they focus like they put all their money into sports. It's like the only thing, and of course
Right.
like music and arts it gets the shitty end of the stick. So we're just trying to like make sure we have a center for people who are creative to come like, and we teach young and old people. It doesn't matter. Then that's the whole point of our name. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Phenom Risen is like no matter how old you are, you can still rise. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's just.
I find it the synchronicity in the town that you're in, Auburn, Nebraska, and we're in Auburn, Indiana.
Right.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
I just
that's
looked at that.
That's the synchronicity behind the universe.
If you scroll down, you'll see like some of the food and stuff like that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Blow them shits up.
Chicken
Yep.
and
Oh,
waffles.
look at the French toast.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody,
yeah. That's
Tone
the French
said
toast.
that French toast.
God damn. Now
Yeah.
this is what Cressy
The-
does to me in the
the
morning when I
stuffed
wake
French
up.
toast.
With the say win whipped cream on it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Look at
That's one of
that.
our top sellers. And then we do gluten-free
Little
waffles.
powder
The best
sugar-
gluten-free
little
waffle that you'll
powder
ever have.
sugar up on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
some sliced strawberries.
Oh, look at that, the caramel. Look at the caramel apple.
Oh.
Somebody jizzed all over that shit.
That looks.
You've got a right potty mouth here, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her, Cress.
Nah,
It's not
always.
like her.
Serving up them
Come
load
on.
cakes.
Just
Shit.
because
To be
she beat us
professional.
all to it, then we're gonna throw her under the bus. Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Studio P.
That is a Studio
at
W
that.
sandwich,
That
right?
looks-
Or a Studio P?
Yeah.
Okay, T, do you have an Eggs Benedict on the menu?
We're about to.
Oh fuck. Okay, we going there, babe.
We're going to
Yeah.
drive
We going.
1,900 miles to
You know,
Nebraska for breakfast.
you know me in Eggs Benedict.
I know.
Every time we
Yeah.
go to a breakfast
and if it's
place,
not right, T, you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Are you
I
kidding
got
me?
this.
Like
I
I've
got
had
this.
to go to like there's like a place 20 minutes from here that's like it's called like Lead Lodge, and it's supposed to be like, you know, high end type. Oh, you stay, you know, there's hotel rooms and then there's like a restaurant and shit. And we went there a couple times and I had the Benedict, and you giving me an egg that's fully cooked, and I'm like, yo, this is not it.
Yeah.
Sent it back. Gave it to us again. I had to send it back again 3 times.
Yeah.
It took 3 times for them to get it right, and they're like, "Oh, but we pre-cooked." You cannot
No,
pre-cook
you
it.
have to make that from scratch.
Yeah.
So what I do,
Yeah.
guys, do you know the stainless steel bowls?
Yes.
So I get that stainless steel bowl, right? And then I put that in boiling water.
I
and
want
then
one of
take
these
it,
right
and
now.
then I take it off for about 20 seconds, and then I put the egg in there. I just with the
Oh, done, yeah.
Whip that up,
okay.
and then I pour it out, and then it gets right to the perfect temperature from the residual heat of the steel. You don't want to put that on the flame. You just want a hot dish.
If you do Eggs Benedict, I am.
And my favorite is a salmon benny, like a smoked salmon benny.
Yes.
It's so good, so good. So like we just put a new menu and we're gonna put it on there, but we're waiting to get the 3rd location. So like basically our competition is like up the block, around the corner, and they're going down basically. Like, and right now all their customers are coming to us because they just totally just gave up on whatever they were doing. So we're actually waiting to take over. So hopefully it will happen soon, and that's a bigger kitchen. And once we get that, we're definitely having that there. Plus, we're just gonna make everything better. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Because it's like, and then my first location, I can't really. It's kind of a private contract, so I can't really talk about it and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, my second location, because the OG location is this one, and then I have my grill. But I can't really.
Tone Smith be knowing your lab work,
I
don't
know.
he?
He know the lab
Shit.
work. Man,
chicken
I'm.
and waffles for $14. You know how much synthesizer equipment I could buy? $45.
It's from
I
scratch.
pay about $45 for chicken and waffles in this motherfucker.
Let me
It's
tell you something.
$14.
It's amazing. It is amazing, and it's from scratch. Like we made sure we did a gluten-free waffle. When people eat it, they're like, "What?" this is gluten free. This is too good to be gluten free. I'm like, it is though. You know what I'm saying? So
How much is it for
Yeah,
the-
see, I can do that
$14.
waffle if
14
it's
bucks?
gluten
Yeah.
free.
just like my
chicken
steak and
waffles.
eggs goes too, because I season the steak. Like I marinate the steak, rice
Man,
and
girl, I
eggs.
love some steak and eggs.
Yeah, man.
Damn,
You got to
we-
marinate that steak with love.
I'm telling you, I marinate
yeah.
all my meat. I don't play that shit.
Y'all killing me with all this food talk. We got to stop this shit.
Yeah.
You know, my mom
Why-
was
why
bo-
does this
my mom was
podcast
born in
always-
Always leads to food,
Somehow, somewhere, it always leads to food.
right? Okay. Thank you everybody for coming in. T-Sketch, if you guys, can you guys put her link up in there?
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to show you this real quick.
Please go check out T-Sketch, Apollo Hanzo.
You're going to hate
Let me
me.
ask y'all one question about.
Yeah,
this-
don't look
this
at my
hardware
channel, guys.
stuff.
It sucks.
So like back in the day when I was like I would be in the studio with my ex-boyfriend and stuff like that. He was a producer. He would use the ASR 10, right? Like, is there anything that's updated that's like that now? Because I know you could find the ASR 10 if you like search and stuff like that. But like, is there anything like that keyboard like similar?
I don't know,
As far as
Apollo
what-
Cressy.
SR10 is the Ensonic, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You probably get a plug-in there. I think there's a plug-in for the ASR10.
I
You
think
can
there
probably
is.
find a
isn't there?
VST plug-in for that. Do it.
I'm sure
do a
you can find
search for
plugins
that.
for everything.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a cheap plug-in for the ASR10.
Probes, now you know there's no fucking Marmite dishes.
The fuck
Get
is
out of here,
Marmite?
Marmite.
Get out of here, Merman.
What's that?
Oh, you don't want to
You don't
know.
want to know
You
what
don't wanna
Marmite
know.
is.
Okay.
And fuck you for bringing that shit up, probes.
Only special people know what Marmite is, and they barely like it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It was great talking to you. I
Yeah,
gotta get
likewise.
I gotta get on Players Lounge, and I gotta do my work for the night. 'Cause
Go do
I-
that
Here's
work,
the
Apollo.
house.
Thank you for
Gotta put
coming
See ya,
in.
Apollo.
Yep.
Did anybody get T-Sketch's link up there? You guys go check her out.
I'm looking.
And
Let's
so you
see.
don't have to guess, Cressy. Just go ahead and when she goes live, just go give it a listen.
Yeah, we'll do.
It's brilliant hip hop. It's not that trashy hip hop. It's
T-
universal
T-
love hip hop.
T-Sketch has submitted for a few popcorn nights and
okay.
fucking blew it out of the water.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sure
gonna
you've
back
heard
to
her
you.
before, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Cressy was there when we had
Yeah.
T-Sketch and we had Mango C4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah, Mango. Yeah. Okay.
I want to say this because you guys know we represent ourselves as monkeys on Monkey Island. That's our persona.
I don't know
And
why the little.
we've lost someone very dear to Monkey Island, and I should have seen this coming, but this person died at the age of 91, and Jane Goodall, the anthropologist, I don't know what you would call her, but she passed away today. And we would always call Marilyn Jane
Jane
Goodall
Goodall.
of Monkey Island. And so for those of you who don't know Jane Goodall, go look her up and see what kind of fabulous things she did for the primate species. She passed away today.
Oh,
And
yeah.
91.
I saw that on Facebook. Yes.
She lived a
Yeah.
long life.
Yeah.
She did 91,
Yeah.
you know, and she did great work for the primate species. We at Monkey Island salute Jane Goodall, but you will never tame us monkeys. White. Never mind.
There you go.
Hang on. I have a question.
There you go.
There you go.
Dial that shit back,
Yeah,
my boy. Soon.
Crazy.
a-
I got crazy.
I have a question in the chat from George G's to T-Sketch. T-Sketch, you wanted ASR 10?
Do I want one? Well, not necessarily. I was just thinking about like how much hardware I've been around, and it hasn't been that much. But I knew that, you know, when I was cooking up, I'd be like rapping in the studio, and he was a producer, he was a rapper, so he was killing it on the ASR 10. And I'm like thinking about the floppy disks and shit like that, and I know how like things change over time. So I was just wondering like if there was like something that was similar or updated version of that, you know, that keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plug in, like Cressy said.
Yeah. I know which direction we're going. I can't wait to turn a new leaf. How many weeks do we have for the lives to come in?
21 days.
3?
20
Something
days.
like that?
We got 20 days.
We have 20 days until the God. Has this been the fastest year ever? you
No.
think?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I think so. Shit.
Yeah, for me, I think so.
It flew by.
Yeah, it kind of flew by. Like
Oh, like the whole year in general, not the 365.
not the three.
Oh no, the
just
365 seems to be have fucking lasting for like 3 years already.
I think this year has really gone by. And we still don't know what we're going to do for the last day. So if you guys have any suggestions, let us know in the comment section here when we're on, or let us know in Discord. But we don't have any idea what we want to do. I'm okay if there's nothing to do and we just go live and we thank everybody. And
I think if
we
we
jam
go
a little
live, we go live like early and just be on all day. I don't
Yeah.
know. We got to do something.
we got to do something significant. I don't know what
What
that
y'all
was.
doing after?
After we're going to take some time off
We're gonna go into our holes and
rest.
and rest.
yeah,
Yeah.
Then
we're gonna become bears
and
and
then my-
hibernate.
Salute to y'all because that shit, that's just
it's
Crazy,
been,
right?
It's been hard.
yeah, like that's a long ass marathon, and y'all showed up no matter what.
no matter what.
I don't know
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
fucking bright idea it was,
We've
but
been
Again,
Shit.
yours.
but you motherfuckers agreed to it.
We've been
I
through
don't know why
like
we did.
Oh
I don't
my
know why
God.
we did that shit.
Exactly.
we just been through a lot. So many deaths and so many fun times and meeting new
So
people.
many ups, so many downs, so
Downs
many
and-
sicknesses. I don't know how many times I lost my voice. I came in here sounding like a 90-year-old smoker.
Not enough.
Fuck.
Damn, Chris. I'm glad you don't live near us.
Wait, hold on. I can easily fix
Oh,
Cressy.
Well,
There
there
it
it
is.
goes.
Wait, what happened? Did you hear that?
No,
nah,
I
me
didn't hear
neither.
nothing.
Because I muted his ass. Love you, Cressy.
Comedy's all about timing. That was perfect timing.
I know. You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for the year, but hey, we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. We met a lot of people. We learned a lot.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, T, yeah, we're gonna take some time to ourselves, and we're going
Self care is very important.
self-care
Yeah, for sure.
and try to get away from the technology and YouTube for a little bit.
Oh my God. Simon said, fucking Simon, let's have a 24-hour argument about the TR-1000.
That's easy, isn't it? That's easy.
That is easy. Yeah.
The time will fly.
Yeah, but I mean, Simon, I'm still a fanboy. I mean, I love the TR-1000. There's nothing that says
I'm
I
sure
don't.
if some,
I really do love it.
I'm sure if the TR-1000 just happened to magically appear at your door, you're not going to be like, get that out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here, mermaid. You're not going to be
Yeah,
saying
it
that.
was
It's not
Definitely do.
Tonverk, is it? You actually want it.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Now-
Poor Machines one
yeah.
killing
or Trader
that.
to the Living, because
Or
Trader to the
yeah.
Living got it too. So.
I know. Sorry, Trader.
But yeah, shit, T, thank you for coming in. I mean,
Thank you
you're
for
more than
having me.
welcome to
Appreciate
come
y'all.
in.
yeah, T, it was
Come
fun.
in more, T. We don't see
Yeah.
enough.
Well,
of you.
I love to learn shit, so it's like
Yeah.
this was fun for me because I'm always looking like for new stuff to learn. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Apparently,
you
the drum section inside FL Studio is really good. There's like
Oh, yeah.
a built-in drum machine type thing, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like one of the best out of all the DAWs that are around. So you've got a good bit of kit, there.
Oh, there you go. And the other thing that T Sketch learned today is her mic is Pluto.
And her
Right.
mic is Pluto. She got a damn
Yeah,
planet.
so-
on it.
Dwarf
And it's a
planet.
regular, but there's one that don't fit, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It seemed like you would get something like, I don't know why it's not as loud as it should be. Like that thing, you should be.
I think she has to bring up her DBs probably on her end.
okay.
Yeah, I'm actually at because I have a SSL interface,
Mhm.
so like I'm literally at 50% right now, so I don't even know. And I
Yeah.
have
It's
the
PC
4K
too.
button on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be my mic though, because I actually have a Rode mic, and that one I like to use this mic when I rap because I like the way my voice sounds, and then
Yeah.
like the Rode mic I like it when I'm on live. So I
Oh,
didn't-
there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, yeah.
You
Two
know what I'm
different
saying?
mics for
Yeah.
two different things.
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody have any questions while we still have Cresshead here about the
you-
TR-1000? If not, forever hold your peace.
You can go
Uh,
properly fuck off on a Armagami boat.
Right.
Forever hold your money.
Forever
Never
hold
hold
your
your
money.
money.
Okay, I wouldn't spend that much money, no matter how much money I have. Not for that price. I would wait, and plus they're always bringing something new out. So I would encourage people to just be patient with it Don't just jump in on something.
It's the latest thing, isn't it? So everyone's jumping all over it. It's,
Right.
Right.
know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like any big news item. It's a big news item, and then next week it'll be something else. So
Yeah.
Who said it earlier in the? Oh, Hans said they waited so many years before they brought something out, and so now all of a sudden something's
Everybody
out.
wants to jump on that
Now
shit.
everybody, it's like, oh
But
my
does
god,
it-
I gotta get it.
Doesn't it
Yeah.
not have bugs? Or does
Oh,
it-
you
I gotta
know
see.
that shit's
There's
gonna
gonna
have
be
bugs.
some firmware updates, I'm sure
Yeah.
of it.
yeah,
Right.
bound
So
to
that,
be.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like, can we wait till we get some of the crazy bugs out first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never buy anything like day one. I waited ages for that KO2, like months.
Oh,
Yeah.
see there. That's the,
I wanted
that's
to
the
make
ticket.
sure, and that's only like £300, so it's like $299 or something.
Yeah.
It's like I
Right.
just wanted to know that it was not shit. So
Right.
it's like, don't
and that,
jump.
like that principle goes with anything,
Anything.
anything electronics, right? Like
Even cars.
a laptop, a phone, software, cars.
yeah.
You gotta wait at least
the best
2
reviews
years.
or anything you'll think about buying are from the people who actually purchased it. Don't
Right.
go off a review, as in a reviewer.
Right.
You'll have a video that looks great and sounds amazing, and they'll be all like, "Isn't it wonderful?" You know, part of their job is to say it's wonderful.
Right.
But when you get people actually buying it, and if you don't behave, you will fucking know. It'll be a YouTube video. This
Yeah.
pile of shit. Don't the Tom
Don't
Verk thing.
buy it. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, everyone, the review said it's amazing. Someone gets it, doesn't sample properly, doesn't sync properly. It's basically broken. Brilliant.
Yeah.
But it took a few weeks of people actually having it and running it for real, not just doing a quick demo. They're actually trying to do something proper with it.
Right.
So
a real
let
person.
it see how it.
Yeah.
And that's everything, anything and everything. Like you say, cars, anything, whatever.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Just like how
If
these
they're
shields.
sponsored, then what? You know what I'm saying?
The shields.
Well, yeah. If you're sponsored, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is the best machinery. Look at what it can do. You can do
Right.
that. You can do that.
Yeah. Shields. They're just gonna sell it to you.
Yeah,
'cause
we
they're
well,
gonna,
have
you
enough people out here with diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah, liability. Yeah, you get people straight away who can't get
Shit,
hold of it.
T-Sketch,
Or
you
make
just-
a video
you-
saying it's rubbish, and they haven't
Yeah.
even seen it yet.
right.
I just got the perfect fucking commercial idea, thanks to T-Sketch.
Oh, there you go. Diabetes.
God damn it!
Are you
now.
suffering from diabetes?
Do you
We've
lie
got the
all the
answer
time
for
for
you.
no motherfucking reason?
Here on Soar Live, just because you lie for no motherfucking reason, that's okay. We got a pill just for that.
Yeah, I saw that as a meme and I was dying. I was like, yo, I'm using that. I'm using that now. We're like, what do you call it when motherfuckers lie all the time and they have absolutely no reason to?
Liabilities.
I'm like, that-
Liabilities.
I'm using it.
Or they're paid to do it.
If the
Right.
pill doesn't work, that's fine. We have an injectable version.
A fat soluble version.
We have the automatic pen. No
Yeah.
measuring, no nothing. Just stab it in your
version.
thigh and you won't lie anymore.
You won't lie it out.
Bitch, you won't lie.
Okay, look, tomorrow we have Third Eye was supposed to be on Thursdays. It's still going to be on Thursdays, but we're doing something different. We're going to try to put Third Ear on, I said Third Eye.
Third eye. Yeah.
We're going to put Third Ear on private, shoot it privately, and then release Third Ear on long form. We
on
want
the
it
following Thursday.
on the following Thursday. We
Right.
want to see if long form gets us more views. The goal is to get some things on long form and kind of walk away from doing a lot of lives. We're kind of cooked with the lives. So we're going to try it out. Thursday is Absurd TV, so you won't see it until the following Thursday. If it goes well as we think it is, it'll continue to be a long form show. If it doesn't do great long form, we'll take it back to the live where you people can interact with it and ask questions. And also let us know how you feel about it. Do you guys want to see it live? Do you prefer it long form, edit it down, and so it's not too long? We're trying to stay within a 1 hour window. The attention span on most people is horrendous. Right now, she said, statistically speaking, the attention span is anywhere from 3 to 30 seconds
Pretty much.
for most people.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So
Yeah, real bad.
we're going to try that.
That's why when you go live vertical on your phones on YouTube, it does such great, such
Yeah,
a
I saw
good
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start doing that because I'm like,
Yeah.
start seeing
Oh,
that.
you do it, T.
Yeah,
Do
some,
it. You're
verbs.
gonna see some crazy
You'll
numbers
see
come
some
in.
change. Yeah.
And I think Samurai hit it on the nail. YouTube is competing with TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Lives. They're all verticals, right?
Right.
And people just want to, they just want to see that.
Right.
And so when you go YouTube vertical live, they are gonna put. So if somebody currently right now is going vertical live, who may have like 55 subscribers, right? Doesn't matter. They're gonna push their video over ours
Right.
Right.
because it's a vertical live.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I went vertical live, I think, for my birthday, and I had so many people come in, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
these people started talking shit to me, talk about, oh, do you
I
travel
remember
with
that.
your dildo?
I remember
And I'm
that.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
where the hell y'all coming from?
I mean, you're gonna have the trolls, but
could be
you know,
toxic.
ignore the
Yeah,
trolls.
but yeah, make sure you do get like
But those
a
trolls are
moderator.
giving you views.
right, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you still want to talk shit? Don't you still here giving
Yeah.
me views? So it's fine. I ain't tripping. Listen, I'm a trauma survivor. You can't fuck with me.
Right.
Like, you can't.
Yeah.
There's no way. And
You already,
like,
you already like got your
I'm
armor's
like-
been
I'm
chinked
like,
1,000
y'all motherfuckers
times.
don't know what I've been through. So
And
I
look,
go ahead,
Facts.
try it.
T,
Go ahead.
I sent you a private message. You and I need to talk. I definitely want you on the podcast. We definitely want to interview you and what it's like to be, a gay woman in society, especially living in fucking Nebraska and having
Auburn, fucking Nebraska.
and having color on your ass. I think
listen,
that's a.
No.
she's
Let's not
from-
lie to that woman. She got no color on her.
You got a little bit of
The
color.
fuck?
Listen,
Love you, T.
you missed me because when I went to Florida in June, I came back tan as fuck. I get dark.
What happened to it?
It's faded.
It's only October.
I'm
Shit.
That shit ran away from you.
Yeah.
That shit said, "Oh God, I
Yeah.
can't be the same."
But
thing."
you would be a great interview. It'd be a great.
That would be a great
It'd be
interview.
a great story to get out there, and I would love to put that on the live form side.
Yeah.
I think you and Casey have a story that needs to be told.
over and over and over
You guys
again.
are entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You're ignoring what people are telling you. It's
Opening up a third
deflecting
restaurant.
off of you.
Yeah,
and
fuck
you're,
yeah.
And you're doing you. You guys need to tell this story. There's people like you out there who need the uplift to
Yeah.
keep pushing to be themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody's out there who's afraid to be themselves because of what someone thinks,
Fuck that.
stand by.
Prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Stand the fuck
You
by.
gotta stand in your authenticity because that's your power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
George G says lazy people don't want to watch their phone sideways. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Damn.
Crazy Rabbit says they want to see vertical all liabilities.
Not all the liabilities gotta be
Not all of it. Nobody got time for no liabilities.
Right. Okay. Don't forget
Friday.
popcorn night is Friday night.
T Sketch, I expect a submission.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start working on music now because I had to come back to it and shit. I took some weeks off because I was going through some of my depressive. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I suck. This,
Yeah.
that, third. I'm not creating. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
bad for me because I'm like, damn, this is a
Yeah,
long bout of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have probitis is what we call that. we call that the probesitis, where you question everything about yourself and you just
But-
get into this business where nothing's ever finished.
But at the same time, it's healthy that you do that. I think
Yeah.
everybody does it. It's part of life. It's normal. You ain't.
It
you're
re-sparks.
You're not saying anything that other people don't
Yeah.
go through. Just
Right.
come back to center again and just
Yeah.
forgive yourself that you had it and move forward.
It renews that energy that you originally had, right? And it brightens it up even more
Yep.
than
Yep.
what it
Yeah,
was.
Rourke says it's a spiritual attack.
Yep, definitely.
There it is.
Rourke.
Yeah. Whether it's new or old, T, I don't care. You better submit something. I miss hearing from you.
I got a song off of Casey's 3-song EP that is almost done, so that she wants me to share that, and then I got some
Nice.
stuff else in it. So
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to get out of here. And look, people, just because we end in this 365 and you don't hear from us or you don't see from us, just know we okay. We're just taking a break and we're getting our mental together.
Shit,
And
I might sneak in here and do a live.
she might just come in here,
fucking
but
have-
we are cooked, and we're going to start working on our projects that we've
I
been
can
putting
talk
off.
mad shit about you too, and you can't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, T,
I
it's the
won't say
Marrow
shit.
Show.
The Merrill Darrell show.
Like,
That's right.
It'll just all be true. Don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit.
Took over the studio.
Editor took it over.
All right. Thanks everybody for showing up. We appreciate you.
appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Cressy.
Peace, y'all.
Thank you, Chris.
See ya.
Love,
Cheers.
love.
Thanks, T.
Peace out.
Bye.
Thank you.